Alright, welcome back everyone. We're going to play It's Cold Outside, my Red Dwarf themed homebrew, which is slowly getting less bad. For those of you who find this difficult to follow, I'm going to do you all a favour. Tonight we're going to find out if Legion actually works on this script. So 8 of these 12 players will be Legion, which hopefully will make it a little easier for you to follow. I think we're going to give Scudder as one of the bluffs. So I think what we'll probably go for is we'll go for I quite like the idea of Suitcase in Legion. I think Talkie Toaster could be interesting, but not for this one. I think we'll go with a Lister. We could put Ace Rimmer in. It's an if you die at night ability, but I think we might eventually have to kill a good player at night. We could go for a Jesus. Let's put a Kachansky in and give them all 3 of the demon bluffs, because it's Legion, so we can do that. Let's put a Rimmer in there, just so that we've got one outsider in play. Mr. Burns, I'm thinking I'm going to start watching Red Dwarf. Do you think that's a good idea? Abso-smeggin-lutely. Definitely. It's old and low budget, so brace yourself. The classic seasons are season 3 to season 6, because that's when Crichton is in fully. What does Smeg mean? Is that short for what I think it's short for? I don't know what you think it's short for, friend. But probably. That is probably the case. Okay. We're going to have to waste a lot of time tonight, because it's going to be very easy to send out... There we go. All of this information. Look at the convenience of the official app. No need to wake these guys up and tell them. It used to be a problem when we used to run it on Discord, because it would take too long to individually wake up all the legions. This app's so convenient that we've got the opposite problem now. Okay, so we're only going to wake these 2 now. Kachansky, who's going to start knowing 3 characters, at least one of which is a demon bluff. I'm going to give all 3 demon bluffs, because it's Legion. They're all going to claim different stuff. Then we're going to wake up the Suitcase, and Milk's going to choose someone. And then we're going to just waste a bunch of time. Confidence. Kachansky. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Samantha. Hello there. So, 3 characters, at least one of which is a demon bluff, are as follows. Scudder, Talkie Toaster, Jesus.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Bye.
Okay, now Milk is going to pick someone. Hello.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Everybody's dead, Dave. Well, who do you want to be dead tomorrow?
Oh, who do I want to kill? Who do I like playing? You know what? Let's send a special present to Kohav.
Okay. Kohav it is.
See ya.
See you later. Okay. Now we just waste a load of time. I think this is probably the version of this game that has the biggest chance to go wrong, because Legion is a character that really needs to have a fairly sensible set of characters built around it, and this one clearly doesn't. But still, it'll be interesting to see if Evil can simulate other demons in play. And in particular, other minions in play. We're going to have to help with that to some degree. Can you kill multiple players with Legion at night? I know you can choose not to kill players with Legion at night. I think you can. I seem to recall that you can. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Oh shit! I've just opened Steam by accident. Hang on, I'll set up a prediction. Here we go. Who will win, good or evil? Go away, Steam. We don't want you. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably get a couple of kills on the go at night because that'll simulate an unspeakable one. Okay. Has that wasted enough time? I think it probably has, right? We can wake these guys up. Pretty short on night one. Good morning, everybody. And it is a beautiful morning in Fiji, where you have collectively acquired a sheep and a cow, and with them, you're going to breed horses. Wouldn't that be lovely? Good luck, everyone.
Okay, Scudder Gang to the cathedral.
Oh, there's a lot of repeating roles.
Nobody else seems to be.
No.
Are you really the Scudder?
No. But I've either been or bluffed as Scudder every game that I've played so far. So, why stop now?
Okay, what are you actually?
What can I tell you? Okay. I'm Cat.
You are Cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. You are starting tomorrow, so you haven't selected anybody yet. Cool.
Right.
I am the Scudder still, so I'll leave it at that. I'm looking for my
Incredible.
gang.
I wonder if you're the only one. I guess you'll find out.
I will. We'll see.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
what did you pick last night? Is that
I picked the Inquisitor, one of the demons, and I learned Lyra and Ekin.
Yeah. So if it's an Inquisitor, it's
It's not
Ekin
that,
and Lyra. It's not Ekin or Lyra.
Not that.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. I don't think there's any reason for me not to claim what I am. I'm a Dwayne Dibley.
Nice. Okay, great.
No. Yeah.
Cool. So there will be at least one more of you, so that's good.
There will be at least one more of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe two.
Maybe two.
Maybe two.
Bad news is there's none. So, yeah, okay, fun.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Let's keep you alive, I suppose.
Yeah, all right.
So
Cool.
that you can win.
Thanks, George.
All right. Cheers.
Okay, I'll see if I can cajole somebody into bluffing Scudder
Yeah,
with me.
it's so bad. I saw that happen and I was like, Samantha's good. This isn't good.
Yes, Samantha's the cat.
But I-
So.
So Kohav is maybe a little screwed.
Why?
Is she
Samantha's
wants to
next
claim? She's claiming cat. Also.
Oh, she's claiming cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, it's just
we'll
a shame.
see.
I don't know. Like, I want to be able to actually playtest the rules and not just be like, oh, oops, it's a Legion game because people didn't pick up on like what was a great opportunity to bluff something. But it's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Don't
see
worry,
how it
guys. We're playtesting whether or not Legion fits on this script. So, by all means, make it a screw up.
Okay, if you talk to people, see if you can convince them to bluff Scudder. I will see if I can convince somebody to bluff Scudder. We do
Okay.
need to have a story lined up for tomorrow, so I feel like we should just confirm one of the Legion as whatever they're bluffing, so that we can have them survive late game or something.
Cool.
We'll see. Okay,
Sounds good.
sounds good. Okay, bye.
Is if people start seeming like they want to push on you, then I can just nominate you and we can just push it through.
Yes.
Because if you're going to get killed, at least we get something out
Yeah.
of it. It's much more of
If you're
I
gonna get
think
executed, it should come from you.
Yeah,
I'm on board with that.
I agree with that. So.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Well, yeah,
good
otherwise,
to know.
otherwise, I'm just happy to trust you, and it'll be fine. And I'm not going to push on you unless it becomes something that's worth doing.
Unless you need to. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I now I understand your role.
Yeah, I think it's a cool role. Like it's powerful, but
It's like a good fearmonger.
Yeah, it's kind of like a good fearmonger, and also like we don't want to trigger it too early because we still want to get value out of you. Like if I hit a Kachansky or if like I hit a start knowing type roll, then that's different. But
yeah, okay.
All right, cool.
But it's not the end of the world either. I think we're in an okay place.
Yeah, I think we're fine, and we can cut back around on a day or two.
Sounds good. Catch you later.
See ya.
How do I?
I saw Lyra and Ekin.
Cool, Inquisitor. Okay, cool. I will start using that as my.
Yeah.
Do you want me to use that to get the fake info?
I'll do what you want, but I'm going to keep claiming it, but we can both claim it. I don't care.
Yeah, but we're good with it.
Yeah.
Cool. I've been claiming I looked at Mr. Fibble, and I was going to claim that I saw you, but too late.
I mean, that's fine. I'll pick Mr. Fibble tonight. How about that?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Cool. Thank you.
Mal was apparently going to claim Jesus too, but that's fine, right?
Oh,
I know,
Yeah, right.
but things can change.
Cannot get out of a double claim right now.
Scudder! Then if there's more from Scudders, it's fine.
Yeah, but I didn't go into the Akin conversation that he called
That's
for.
true. Yeah, but only Samantha went, and so who knows?
Right.
Don't forget as well, guys. Scutters don't actually wait to do stuff until tomorrow night, so a real Scutter might be afraid of the demon finding out who the real Scutters are today.
Good point.
Right.
Yeah.
That's helpful. Yeah, Scudder it is then.
Good luck, bot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What are you?
That's okay. Guess what cat does something about. Okay, fun. I'm the vending machine.
Ooh, spicy double claim. All right.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what's going on there. It's fine.
Okay, that's I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I have ruled out 2 people as being the Inquisitor. I'll come back to that if it becomes important.
Huzzah! All right,
Yeah.
nice.
Perfect.
I am.
We won't tell good people that we're Dwayne Dibleys, but yeah, we're just gonna go with that.
Was that you and Beardy doing Dwayne?
Yeah. And we figured if somebody else also does it, Ellen is going to do Rimmer, but she's claiming vending machine to people for now.
That's fine. I'm just noting it down so that I can hopefully share it with other people if need be.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. I wish you best luck.
We'll see how it goes. Likewise.
Yep. Bye.
So maybe not that. Maybe 2s?
I could do
or
2.
Interesting descriptions about our rules that will make me have to think.
It's all. I'm already having enough trouble digesting what they actually do, like let alone starting to abstractly describe them. I'll give you a 2. That seems fine.
Okay, cool.
I am either the vending machine or Ace Rimmer.
Okay. I am either suitcase or cat.
Fun. Well, I have one of those elsewhere, so I will put the other token down on you. Lovely. I'll see how it goes. I haven't yet heard anyone being like, we should kill this person for reasons. So I get the feeling today's execution might be a bit sort of random. But
I mean, there's not that much first night roll.
Let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Lyra, I catch you.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone, especially Malashan's chair. There are 12 of you alive. That means 6 votes required today, but first of all, howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
You two are at exactly the same time, even though you're on different continents. That was brilliant. Next time, try and harmonise. Okay, any more howdy doodly doos?
Who I missed who those were. Me, Samantha, Resnora, and
Alan.
Okay.
Howdy
Okay.
doodly do.
And Bort. Okay.
That's probably enough.
Alright, guys. Nominations, should you choose to make them, are open.
I haven't heard a single reason to nominate anyone today, so.
Bort nominates Beardy.
Bort nominates Beardy. Tell us why.
No accusation.
Beardy?
I've been pretty open with what I am. This isn't a good idea. I'm a Dwayne Dibley, so you might want to not kill me. Is that how that works? Yeah, so keep me alive.
We need one of you.
Need at least one of. I haven't heard of any others yet.
Well, it could be one outsider alive. Like, it doesn't have to be a Dibley alive.
That's also true. That's also true.
But also, I don't want to kill you.
Okay. 6 is the minimum required.
Whoops.
3's not enough. Any other nominations?
I need to make better accusations.
Oh, come on, pals. Someone must have something.
I'll nominate Kohav.
Ekin, why have you nominated Kohav?
I heard she's in a double claim.
Kohav?
I've heard that as well. I think there might be reasons for other people to lie, or me. Haven't completely read the script. Gonna be real with you, but I don't think I'm a good kill for today. If we want to kill me, I would suggest doing it tomorrow, under a specific circumstance.
All right.
I agree with that.
6 is the minimum required. Don't worry, Kohav.
Knowing that
All these
specific
abilities are really simple, and the character names definitely relate to all of those abilities, so it's dead easy to remember.
Yeah.
Aren't the character name? I also know nothing about the source material. Would that help me?
4 is not enough.
No, it would not.
No, it would not help you at all. In fact, if anything, it probably makes it harder.
Lyra?
Lyra would like to nominate Milk, please.
Okay, tell us why.
Milk's been having a lot of problems with voting, and they seem to have a hearty hand because they keep suddenly dropping and going oops. So maybe death will be a good way to rest up and get your arm back to 100% jump.
Okay, Milk.
I would be willing to die on day 3 under very specific circumstances, which I'm not going to detail.
Okay, well, unfortunately for Milk, he doesn't get to make that call, so 6 required if you wish to execute Milk.
Pertinent information. I know these circumstances, and maybe we should give Milk that grace. And I have a better execution for today.
Okay.
Who is it?
It's either Bort or Samantha. They're double claiming each other.
5's not enough.
I just don't think Bort would tell the truth on day 1. I hardly ever tell the truth on day 1.
Samantha is double claiming me.
I don't think Bort told the truth to you, Resnora. I talked to Bort.
Samantha told me different things, but I don't know if that...
Okay, then fine. So if Samantha's double claiming Kohav, then I'm going to nominate Samantha.
Okay, Resnora nominates Samantha. Anything to add to that?
There's something shady going on in this corner of the circle, and additionally, if Samantha is double claiming Kohav, that's a problem, and we're going to need to deal with it eventually.
Okay, Samantha.
I think this nomination is suspicious. based on the agreement that we came to, Resnora.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I told you outright that you want a hard double claim with
Oh my god,
so...
Milk, why is your head so big? that looks insane.
Why is his hand so small?
Tiny hand, big head.
Yeah.
He's like a reverse Donald Trump.
This is not...
No, that's the right way, Donald Trump. What am I talking about?
I
almost called him Ronald Dump
then. I'm very suspicious.
I don't think he'd
Somebody
appreciate
did
me
tell
calling
me that you were claiming what I was claiming.
Yeah, I'm very suspicious of this.
I told you flat out when you claimed to me that you were in a hard double claim and that I was suspicious of you. So you should not be surprised.
You said I was in a double claim with Bort, and there's no game I've ever played with Bort where Bort has told the truth on day one.
And now you're in a double claim with Kohav. Either way,
Yeah, but
you're
that's
in a double
fine.
claim and that's suspicious.
Jams is trying to talk, I think.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to make a nomination. Can I nominate Resnora, please?
Certainly. Tell us why.
I'm very torn because very, very adorable dog. But also I do think Samantha is more likely good just because a couple other people that I have reason to trust also didn't vote on that and it got on the block. These noises are really just, you don't even need to say anything, like that could be your defense, but yeah, just as an option because I don't think they're on the same team.
Okay, Resnora.
It's fine. I am good. I am Jesus. I'm really excited to actually be Jesus this time. But the evil team's probably not going to kill me because I'm hard claiming Jesus publicly in town. So if you want to kill me, that's fine.
Okay, 7 to die, 6 to tie.
Rez, if
Jesus is good.
If this is a repeat of the first time we played
It's
this,
not. It's
and
not.
You're claiming Jesus and you can turn me onto the evil team, please don't. This script hurts my brain.
5's not enough.
I swear I'm not evil this game. I am actually Jesus.
Any other nominations?
How was the lobby? How was the lobby, Samantha? Did you enjoy it? Was it?
Oh,
Was it everything?
touching my keyboard, so it's definitely has anything to do with the actual.
Calling it in 5. 4.
Nominate Ekin.
Samantha nominates Ekin. Tell us why.
I think Resnora and Ekin are on the evil team together, and they both voted on me. So let's maybe kill Ekin.
Ekin?
I'm not evil. I have talked to Resnora. This is a bad kill. Samantha's the one that's in a double claim, not me.
Alright, still looking for 7.
What do you think, Certner?
Whoops.
I gave you the opportunity to lie down and fix that arm, Milk.
5's not enough. Samantha's still about to die.
Feeling a lot better, Lyra. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Calling it in
Keep it out
5.
for you.
4.
But Milk, I do think you should do your thing
3.
tomorrow.
2. 1.
Yeah,
Samantha is
probably.
executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep. Oh boy, that's well, that's a third of the good team's lives, basically, right? Because they can only lose 3 players, and then it's game over. So they better book their ideas up. Okay, Rimmer is not dead, and therefore their ability does nothing. So we choose who Legion kills. Now, I have a question about paranoia. Wouldn't it make more sense if, for Confidence living townsfolk neighbours to be poisoned, even if Confidence is dead? Otherwise, paranoia seems like a really weak demon. I don't know. It's not. Every time it's been playtested, that certainly hasn't seemed the case, but who knows? I'm sure we'll playtest it again. But for now, we're playtesting this other demon I invented, Legion. And I think it was a pretty interesting demon. I could see. I might even advocate for it being on one of the upcoming official expansions. I don't know. I don't want to be too cocky, you know. But anyway, the decision we've got to make now is: do we kill one person, thus simulating a demon killing someone, or do we kill 2 people, which would make it seem like somebody nominated the unspeakable one yesterday? I think if we're going to kill 2 people, it should be 2 legions. I think it won't be Kohav. It could be Ekin, who showed that they were a Scutter, but I think we'll leave that bluff open. And I think Bort's going to fall back into Scutter as well. So I think we'll probably kill Ellen with their own ability. And maybe Malashan? I think so, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, let's have a quick look at the night order. So, Lister is pretty late in the night order, so we probably kill a bit of time now. I am Legion, for we are on many original scripts. Okay, so, 2 Red Dwarf scripts, 1 for Heaven and 1 for Hell. Oh my god, that episode is so good. The Hell version of Rimmer is just on some other level. I absolutely love that, and the fact that the awful the ship that has all of the worst things in the universe on it is full of cinema hot dogs. I forgot about that episode. I'm gonna have to go rewatch some of these because I haven't actually watched Red Dwarf in like 5 years or something. Because I kind of watched it to death for about 20 years straight. Okay, what am I gonna say for tomorrow's quote? Well, first of all, let's go wake up Resnora. If Resnora ever picks a demon, I'm always gonna say 3. Hello. Oh, I was muted. Hello, Resnora. Who would you like to pick?
Malashan, Bort and Milk, please.
Malashan. Okay, well, Bort, there's Milk, and Malashan. You learn a 3.
Spicy! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. So I think we're gonna telegraph Legion to Resnora by just giving a 3 every single night. I think that's the plan. Night order, we would have a suitcase, a vending machine, a bunch of scutters, so we've got to kill a bit more time now. I haven't seen the last season of Red Dwarf as well, because I'm saving it for a rainy day. I do this with stuff all the time. Like, I'll really want to check something out, but I'll know that if I just leave it for a bit, I can go to it in a period of time when I'm, like, struggling to find interesting things, or something bad happens and I just need to immerse myself in something that I love. So I'm saving that for that. I'm also saving Alan Wake 2 for a rainy day as well, and Psychonauts 2. I've got them all saved. Oh, you don't think I should save the last season of Red Dwarf? It can't be that bad, surely. I mean, I'll still love it anyway, right? When you're a super fan of something, it doesn't matter really how good something is. I mean, I got through seasons 7 and 8 and Back to Earth, which is the worst thing they ever did. Sorry, this must be really boring for the vast majority of viewers here who don't know anything about Red Dwarf. Let's keep the game going. Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody except for Milk. Ellen died in the night. Malashan died in the night.
Oh, what?
Got him.
Okay.
Flaming Milk died. I was like,
I'm
what?
fine with
I just not wishing me good morning, that's all. It's rude.
What?
Personal.
2 people die.
How
What
do
does
you
that
get?
mean?
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
How does this work?
Yeah, what are the reasons for
Does that
2
mean
deaths?
It's 1.
I picked you, Bort, and Milk, and guess what I got?
5.
A 3.
A 3.
I can only get 1, 2, or 3.
I know. So we're all different character types.
Yeah, or I picked a demon and was drunk.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, so
Sounds good.
this is excellent though. We should probably now go around telling the truth.
Yep.
Cool.
Bye.
So Scudder, Talkie Toaster, and Jesus.
Okay, cool.
Ekin was also claiming Scudder, and I don't know if there were any other Scudders, but
Okay, I've not spoken to Ekin yet.
Ekin and Resnora both voted for me.
I'll just say as well, I don't know how much I'm going to share this just because of like keeping track of outsiders, but I'm Rimmer, so me dying there is fine.
Okay.
But if there are Dwayne W's, there's less outsiders to be alive, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't want to share yet what all of those roles are, but I do just think Resnora's evil.
Yeah, I think that seems like, just based on how yesterday went, I was thinking that seems suspicious, so we'll keep an eye.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
See ya.
Thank you.
Right, well, I'm the vending machine, so I guess I'm asking about the unspeakable one tonight.
Alright, well, select an evil character and learn 2 living players who are not this character.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Holly. I don't really know how good I am in this game. I don't know how I'm able to... I think I'm just a pain in the ass.
I mean, I think it's one of those, like, it's like one of the demon banes on this script, right?
Yeah, I'm like really hard for the evil team to deal with. But I think that'll mean I'll need to die at some point or I'm gonna get framed.
Yeah, possibly. Don't know. I guess we'll just kind of vibe it out and see what we have to do.
Yeah, I would imagine there's like some sort of like, if I can make an evil player drunk, it'll cause some shenanigans with like detection stuff, but I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah. So I guess they're probably like the unspeakable one won't kill you now. Say you.
Yeah, like a Mr. Fibble can't make me a minion.
Yeah, that is the fun one.
A Quake can't swap me.
Well, they'd have to be pick an evil player anyway, so. Quake
Oh wait, you mean I read that wrong.
Yeah, it's like an internal bother.
If a player nominates you, the unspeakable one's useless against me.
Yeah, so basically it's just the killing rolls can't kill you and the despair squid can't.
Yeah, the evil team has to coordinate in order to get rid of me. So
okay.
I think I'm just getting a pain in the butt for a while, and then I'll maybe, if like final 5 or something like that, I'll maybe be like, cool, I think good should probably kill me now, because if people don't, especially if someone doesn't trust me, I'm probably better getting out of the way.
Cool. Well, the good news is that you are not the Inquisitor, or at least you weren't on night 1. So.
Yeah, get away with it. Wait, what?
Yeah, I picked one of the demons on night 1, and I learned you as one of my 2 names.
Oh, smart! Excellent.
So,
alrighty, cool. I wish you the best of luck with that then.
No worries. Thank you, Laura.
Like, yeah, I don't think it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's get.
Yeah, we'll see. If it's like looking like we could conceivably build a non-legion role, I'll see if I can convince Kohav to pivot into outsider, because we're gonna need another claim.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Cool. This is interesting. We think that the only 2 ways for there to have been 2 kills are the unspeakable one or Legion. But because unspeakable one adds an outsider, it means we're going to need another. I'm assuming that if the unspeakable one added an outsider, the Dwayne Dwibley add an outsider would be separate from that. So you would have to have a minimum of, like if it was base Sierra, you'd have to have a minimum of 3, because Dwayne Dibley would add. Or 4? Does the +1 outsider? It's unique instances of adding an outsider.
I don't know. Do you think it should be that like this is up for debate really because it's a playtest? What do you think?
Well, I will tell you 2 things, which is that I think it makes it harder to solve, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Generally, I don't love in Clocktower when there are setups where outsiders are just confirmed because of outsider count, because like in essence they're supposed to be outsiders and they're much less of an outsider, but they're also a confirmed good player. So I think if you make it so that they could be the same instance of adding an outsider, I think that is useful for the lack of confirmation. Selfishly, in this particular game, it will make things a lot easier for the Legion team if that is how it is ruled, because we have 2 people claiming Dwayne Dibley and one person claiming Rimmer, so we wouldn't have to like rejigger bluffs at this stage, which like again is doable, and you shouldn't make this ruling based on like what I'm telling you as an evil player is easier for me. But yeah, that's kind of, those are my thoughts.
Yeah, that's how I agree with that. I agree with that. I'll have to ask Steve what his ruling would be, because there are, as I'm sure you know, unreleased characters that do semi-similar things. So I imagine there will eventually be an official ruling on that, so maybe I'll have to ask him. But for now, I'm going to say that that 2 sources of Outsider Edition could add to Dwayne Dibley's.
Okay. So instead of, like, we wouldn't have to have a separate, like, spare head somewhere, or...
Yeah, so it could be 1 Dwayne Dibley and 1 Rimmer as the normal 2, and then another Dwayne Dibley as the one added by the Unspeakable
one, which then satisfies the Dwayne Dibley, you have to have multiple things, so it's not an issue.
Yeah. Cool. Alright.
Okay, awesome. Yeah! Rules!
Woo!
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. So I will just tell you as well, I'm Rimmer. So, died in the night. I'm not sharing that too widely at the moment because we'll see what people do with Outsiders.
Oh, you're the actual, as opposed to Ace Rimmer. You're just
As opposed to Ace Rimmer.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I know. I said Ace Rimmer and then was like, that doesn't feel like me being mad enough.
Being mad as a suck.
As soon as I said it, I was like, no.
Claim. I'm sure it's fine.
But I'm a little bit suspicious of Resnora at the moment, just based on some information, basically how yesterday played out, and some, like, Malashan seems to be backing her up, but I'm suspicious of Malashan.
Okay.
But yeah. But your information is really useful, so I don't actually know who the Scutters are.
Well, that's not important.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we can just start to narrow down people who look good.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Kind of a backup plan more than anything else.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
I think it has to be Unspeakable One or Legion. And that wasn't Gang Legion. But...
I'm leaning Legion.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, for fuck's sake! That would make sense.
Wake tonight and choose a player, they die.
Legion?
Yeah.
Why are you
So
leaving Legion?
who was nominated yesterday?
Like 6
I
people.
was.
Ugh.
Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, would anyone like to say howdy doodly do?
Howdy doodly
do.
Howdy doodly do.
Any more howdy doodly doos?
Oh, howdy diddly do.
Yeah, howdy doodly do.
That sounds like a jingle.
Might as well have fun with it.
Is there Scudder information out there?
Yes.
Yeah, it appears to confirm somebody.
Okay.
Is it me?
Someone in chat says that it might be worth calling Rimmer Arnold Rimmer to make it less confusing with Ace Rimmer. I don't know. I feel like that's a feature, not a bug. I don't know. I quite like it. I'll take that under advisement, though. Nominations are open.
You could just rename him Smeghead, couldn't you? Yeah, I'll nominate Kohav.
Milk, tell us why you have nominated Kohav.
Kohav and I have talked both days. Kohav's a little bit suspicious. There was some weirdness with claims and stuff. I don't know. I don't have information. It's possible. It's a potentially good world.
Okay, Kohav.
I think there are benefits and drawbacks to this execution. A serious drawback would be my death. When we might be able to actually use me for something.
Okay.
Powerful townsfolk roll.
5 is the number required.
I think this is a terrible deal. I don't know why we're going after cats who can confirm themselves.
Cool.
That's not enough.
I mean, I claimed it to everyone, and everyone was saying that we were
Yeah.
so I just assumed people knew.
I don't mind.
mean, there can only be one in the game, so one of you has to be lying.
I already backed down. I'm not Cat.
Yeah, right.
No.
No,
Okay.
you're dead.
Can I not?
And I think part of why we wanted to execute me was in case the double claim was still.
Jams, tell us why you've nominated Resnora.
Yeah, to my perspective, the 2 kills last night, I think, can only be an Unspeakable One or Legion. And so I'm trying to kind of rule out worlds where it is Unspeakable One. I know Resnora was nominated yesterday, and I do think Samantha is good, which I think makes Res potentially a better kill either way.
Resnora?
I'm probably the worst kill because I'm not Jesus. I am confirmed by Jesus. Jesus, would you like to speak up?
Yep. Well, I picked the role Resnora claimed to be as Jesus last night when I died and learned Resnora.
Technically, if you're part of the Catholic or Anglican faith and at least 9 or 10 years old, you've also been confirmed by Jesus. 5 is the number required.
If it is a Legion game, then Malashan and Ellen are not necessarily
we all
good.
whoops.
Three's not enough.
I'm never gonna beat Jesus on this script. I'm just gonna keep lying about Jesus being Jesus, and it's gonna keep having wonderful things happen for me.
I nominate Jams.
Kohav, tell us why you've chosen Jams.
I am the cat who has picked Jams. This would test if my ability is working. Yeah. If I understand how it works properly.
Jams?
I think there's some things that confirm me, and I'm not a good kill for the good team.
You might not die.
5 to die.
Rather not test it.
6 to tie.
I mean, the cat's gonna save you, right?
Yeah.
Have you considered offering the cat some fish? I hear the cat likes fish.
Fish!
Fish!
Today's fish is trout a la creme.
Yeah, we tried to do.
Four's not enough.
We tried to do Milk's thing. Didn't happen. We've tried to do the Kohav thing. Didn't happen.
Who else has a thing? Come on.
Maybe it is a Legion game because the voting has all been weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Still no one on the block, guys.
In which case, it's very unfortunate I died yesterday.
I'll nominate Lyra.
Ekin, tell us why you have nominated Lyra.
Lyra and I got a chat. I don't know if I buy the claim. It's mostly social.
Lyra?
I'm kind of torn because I am not that much used to the good team. I'm more of a pain in the ass to the evil team. But if this is a Legion game, I shouldn't be in play. I don't see any reason why I would be. So if folks are going to tunnel on Legion, I'm likely one of them in any world. So I'm unsure. I'm happy to die, but at the same time, the evil are going to have a really big problem dealing with me. I'm Holly, for anyone who hasn't got all the roles memorized. It's a very complicated script. Yeah, this is fine. It's
okay. 5
You're
to
not
die.
going to be picked now.
Yeah. I don't like this, but unfortunately, it's a good point. You're not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get picked now. There's no point in me being like, yeah.
Whoops.
5's enough. Lyra's on the block.
I'd rather die now than be tunneled on later as an evil. So this is totally fine. I'm not exactly an ability, like a information gain and ability we're losing. This is fine.
Oh no.
Any more for any more?
Yeah, if it's a Legion game, Holly is somebody claiming Holly is probably the best person to get rid of
Calling
because
it
they're
5.
either Legion or they're completely not helpful to our team.
Yeah, like justified I exist.
2.
Is in my mind, it's not Legion.
1.
Can be.
I mean,
but
Lyra's
I would
executed
obviously
and
say that.
dies. everybody goes to sleep. Okay, we're on to the third night. Do we continue to simulate an unspeakable one? This is one of my favourite things about the app. It keeps track of this stuff for you. So, day 2 we had Ekin, Kohav, Jams and Milk nominate. And we've had Jams, Ekin. So, yeah, if we're simulating an unspeakable one, then it has to be Jams or Ekin. Both of whom are actually on the evil team, so it's not the end of the world. We can do that if we want to. The question is, should we? Oh, hang on, it's the other way around, isn't it? Derp. It's if someone nominates you. So who was nominated? Okay. So Lyra was not on both and is dead now. Jams was not. Resnora. It's literally Kohav and Resnora. Okay, so both... Well, Kohav is Legion, and Resnora is good, which benefits Legion if we kill an extra. Do we want to frame Resnora, especially while Malashan's trying to back them up? That's kind of a tough call. I honestly don't know, really. Either way, we're not going to kill Resnora. So, do we get them in here now? As Lister? Goes relatively early in the night. Yeah, okay, let's do that now. Let's get Resnora in here.
Hello.
Hello, who would you like to select?
Malashan, Ellen, and Beardy, please.
Malashan, Ellen, and Beardy. And you learn a 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah. I think we kill 2 tonight. I think we kill Bort and... I kind of want Milk's ability to potentially go off, so I don't want to kill Kohav, but also we're getting to a point now where that could be game-solving information. But we don't want to kill Kohav if we're simulating an unspeakable one, so I think we go Ekin and... Bort. They're both claiming Scudder, so that could be something that an evil team would coordinate. So let's do that. Ekin's dead. Bort is dead. Good morning, everybody. Bort died in the night. Ekin died in the night.
Oh.
So it's definitely a Legion game.
Yeah.
I've picked... yeah.
I picked Jams again. I think that's obvious.
Because there's not enough space for multiple Dwayne Dibleys. That's the problem. There's currently not enough room for 2 Dwayne Dibleys. There have to be at least 2
I have
Dwayne Dibleys.
James and Beardy being Dwayne Dibleys.
Jams and Beardy are Dwayne Dibleys. Where's the other outsider then? There has to be
Ellen.
There have to be 2 outsiders.
Ellen.
Ellen's the vending machine.
No, she's not.
Great. So
Um,
Ellen is Spearhead 3 then?
Rimmer is what I have.
Hmm.
So, okay.
There's still no room for a Talkie Toaster unless it was specifically Bort, who I guess could be Talkie Toaster. But
No, Bort is the other. Bort and Ekin are claiming Scudder. They're
George
claiming
also
to
seems
confirm.
to be claiming Scudder.
George, I think, is the vending machine.
Confusing.
I have Bort and Ekin down as Scudder, and they are confirming Jams. But I just don't. Jams was pretty open with claims on day 1, so they could have just made up that information. Or Jams could be also Legion.
I mean, if we just lose if Jams and Beardy are Dwayne Dibley, right? Because if it's not Legion, we just lose because Evil's just going to kill Jams and Beardy, and then we lose.
Maybe.
I mean, I set a Grim up that almost looked exactly like this, that had a Rimmer who died immediately in the night, and then there's 2 Dwayne Dibleys, and then they just get killed off by Evil and we lose. So that's my big concern now. So I just need it to be a Legion world because otherwise we've just already lost.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we need to figure out if Resnora is claiming to have told Malachon what she is or not. I mean, I guess they must have exchanged claims.
I mean, it's Rez and Mal.
They must have exchanged claims, and then Mal confirmed Rez. Oh, so Rez is just also Legion.
Rez would be Legion in that world. Lyra, Ellen, Bort are Legion. Ekin. Jams really wants to talk to us. Can I let Jams in? Pretty sure Jams would be Legion in this world, but...
Yeah, I think so. Too.
Yeah, what's up, Jams?
Do you have anything that can help us narrow down who is Legion?
You would be Legion, and Beardy would be
not
Legion.
Necessarily.
Couldn't we have in Legion? Feels weird.
Yeah. Why? Wait, is there something mechanical that points at us?
Because
I trust Beardy.
Because if all the Dwayne Dibleys get killed, if Good accidentally kills a Dwayne Dibley, then the game is over. If there's just one Dwayne Dibley, there can't be just one Dwayne Dibley. So that would be 5 Good and 7 Legion, because there have to be at least 2 Dwayne Dibleys. So
that's not
where's the rest
problem,
of the Legion?
Though.
That's not a problem.
Okay, sure. If you want to go down that road,
I think it's a useful thing. I think the issue is that you have to kill one of the Dwayne Dibleys in the night, which would make them look like Legion, but it's like that's mechanically, but also this is like a test of a script, so like I don't know. I thought it was interesting, but I didn't rule it out. I think it's a balanced outsider in Legion.
If you're both Dwayne Dibleys, I think that it's much less likely to be Legion, is what I would say.
If it's not Legion, Resnora is exactly the unspeakable one, and
I think Resnora is
evil.
Legion. I mean, I think that Resnora is evil in a Legion or a non-Legion world. So we should probably kill Resnora.
We should kill Resnora. I think we probably. I mean, I can also get information by killing Kohav, but whatever.
I don't think Kohav's good.
Really?
If Kohav's evil.
Why don't we test?
Evil, yeah, we should have tested it yesterday. I don't know why we didn't.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't.
Yeah, because her pushing on me feels like Legion.
Well, Kohav should have picked Resnora, probably. I
agree, and the fact that she's still claiming to have picked me when I think Rez is evil makes me think they're just evil together.
I don't know. It's a... Maybe.
Do you think she's good because she didn't back down from the double claim?
No, I don't know. I mean...
Again, I'm more than happy to kill Kohav because I get information if Kohav dies. So I'm
yeah,
good
but
with that.
If it's a Legion game, you get not very good information at the expense of killing a good player.
If Kohav's good, which Kohav may or may not be.
Yeah.
Ignore that noise. That was my Windows having a heart attack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what either of you are. Okay, Suitcase. You pick a player. Is Kohav your person?
Yes.
Okay.
Same character type.
Got it.
So I am convinced it is a Legion game.
Yeah, me too, 100%.
Yeah, but you're evil if it's Legion, right?
Welcome back, everybody. Howdy doodly do.
Nah, there's no talkie toaster, is there?
I think if it's Legion, they probably haven't put one in.
Oh, howdy doodly do though. That's for Ben's benefit.
Okay, just milk.
Doodly.
There we go. We've got Kohav as well. Okay, nominations are open.
George, what's going on with you?
I have been lying to everyone, and somebody who died at night is claiming my character for no reason, so I'm 100% confident it's Legion.
Cool. Can you out what your role is?
Yeah, sure, I'm Rimmer. Ellen is lying.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, spicy.
No, but I am.
No, wait. Ace Rimmer and Rimmer are two different things.
No, I understand exactly what I'm saying. Ellen is claimed to me to be Rimmer, specifically Rimmer.
I am Rimmer.
I have been claiming Vending Machine the whole game, but I am in fact Rimmer.
Okay. Alright.
I feel like there are just 3 outsiders in a Legion game. And maybe that's wild, but it's possible, and I think that's just what's happening.
Here is my information, because I think it's helpful, and it's why I know it's a Legion game. I am Lister. Night 2, I checked Malachon, Bort, and Milk, and I got a 3. They're all claiming to be townsfolk roles.
You told me you got a 2.
Oh, I told you a 3.
Yeah.
And I told you a 3.
Milk
and
told me too.
Second call for nominations.
And the only way that was possible was if one of them was a demon. Last night I
Spearhead
checked
three.
Val, Ellen, and Beardy, and the only way that's possible, based on what's being claimed, and the two different outsider types that are being claimed, is if it's a Legion game. And one of them's a demon, and that looks like Malishon is a dead Legion.
Kohav, are you good?
Yes, but I
believe
don't
you,
know if
Kohav.
you are.
So it would be
I
you, me,
think-
and George that would be the good team,
No.
and James
I
and
think-
Beardy are
I think
lying,
Milk's
and
evil.
Resnora's lying.
I am not
I
lying.
believe George. I only think right now George would have no reason to say that if he was evil, because he could have stuck to a
Yeah, I had a safe
no one
bluff
else
that
is
nobody was
claiming
having
vending
fun.
machine. So I think George is good.
I'm perfectly fine to be killed in Final 3,
Final call.
as long as none of the
I'll
other
nominate
players...
Resnora.
Okay, George, tell us why you've chosen Resnora.
I am 100% confident we're in a Legion game, and in that scenario, Resnora's claim is extremely difficult to make sense. So, yeah, let's go.
Resnora.
No, I am 100% good this game.
Okay, 3 is the minimum required.
Nope, you're killing a good player.
I was much more sold on it being Legion until George came out with that, and now I'm wondering if it's him just trying to.
No, I am
Pretty much Legion.
100% convinced it's Legion, and you're killing a good player.
4 is enough.
My information is that has to be Legion, and that my spouse is Legion, and I really fucking hate that.
I'll nominate Jams.
Okay, tell us why.
If everybody really thinks it's Legion, I think it's super cruel to put in Dwayne Dibley's in a Legion game. I don't think that is particularly... Yeah, I don't think that's particularly functional in Legion, and so if we don't want to kill Resnora, because Resnora could actually be a good living player, it is possible. We could kill the Dwayne Dibleys, because Evil doesn't have enough time. We could kill at least one of the Dwayne Dibleys, because Evil doesn't have enough time to kill 3 outsiders, which is George and the other Dwayne Dibleys. So
I agree, Milk. It is super cool to put 3 Dwayne Dibleys and a Rimmer in this game. Jams, your response.
Yeah, I'm less okay to die. I won't be voting on this. Shocker.
Alright, 5 to die, 4 to tie.
Don't want to.
I mean, this could also confirm whether Kohav's son
Yeah.
is or not, but okay.
I think we borked it, Kohav.
2's not enough.
We should have killed Jams yesterday.
Yeah, it's okay.
That would have been better.
Any other nominations?
Well, if James is evil and Beardy's evil,
Yeah, they'd be evil together, and then
Pulling
Resnora
in
or...
5,
does anyone have a
Resnora.
nomination?
4,
No, they're happy.
3.
Resnora nominates Milk.
Resnora, tell us why you've nommed Milk.
I know I'm good, and I don't know which of the outsiders, if any, are evil. I think Kohav is reading socially good. Milk either misremembered my information that I gave or actively chose to lie about it, which I don't like either way. I think Milk might be Legion. I don't know. I would be remiss as a good player not to try to at least nominate someone so that I'm not, just giving up a good death. But I don't think anyone's going to vote on it. I think people think I'm evil, so.
Milk.
Yeah, I'm the suitcase. I picked Kohav. I've never really pushed on this particularly hard. I nominated Kohav once. I told Kohav on day 1 I wasn't going to push on it particularly hard, and that there was really no reason. Either we get a benefit out of her death or we don't. At this point, it's not worth doing it, so I'm not going to nominate Kohav again. I don't think there's 3 outsiders in a Legion game, especially with the Dwayne Dibley ability in play. And I don't know if Resnora is good or evil, but I'm not evil, so.
Okay. 5 required.
You muted yourself earlier. But I think
Yeah, I do that every time. I don't know why. Apparently my brain just decides to mute before I'm done talking.
It's a shame because my ability is the only thing that can help find who's Legion and who's not Legion. Or specifically who's not Legion.
1's not enough. I don't think you're going to top what you've got on Resnora here, so I'm going to call it in 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Resnora is executed and dies. But he goes to sleep. Okay, we've got to be very careful about who we choose to kill from now on, because I think, but basically, George and Milk, we can't kill. If we still want to, I mean, I realise this is now a dying world, but if we still want to make Resnora seem like they could have possibly been the unspeakable one, we have to kill one person, because they're now dead. I think we kill one person anyway. Or do we just get it over with, kill 2, and have a final 3 of Milk, George, Kohav? If we just kill both Beardy and Jams. Who's the most trusted out of those 3? Right? It's got to be Kohav that remains alive. I think if we only kill one of them, they just have another day of discussion, and then we kill another one of them the following night. So I think we just kill both of them, because that's the most balanced thing to do. Gives them the least amount of discussion time. Oh, this is one of those decisions where if it ends up being the wrong one, it's going to look really bad. But I'm at a crossroads here where I don't see another choice that's better, honestly. Kohav's still claiming cat. Yeah. The thing is, though, Kohav would... If Kohav's claiming cat, she would choose clockwise right now, right? Which would make Milk unkillable. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to trust my gut before I overthink it, I think, and kill both of these two. Good morning, everybody. Jams died in the night. Beardy died in the night. Say hello to your final 3. Milk, George, and Kohav.
George is confirmed good.
Is he?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Because the game isn't over and Beardy and I are both dead. George has to be a living outsider.
Unless you two are Legion, Jams.
Shit. Oh fuck. Because that is a good point.
Yeah. So if the Dibleys are good, then I'm good. But the Dibleys have both died at night, which is tough to stomach.
Yeah, but like someone has. It's confirmed Legion now. Someone has to die in the night, right? Like, if there was only one Legion alive, good players have to die. And we're more townsfolk in this setup if we confirm someone as good.
Yeah.
That's the game. Ben, can I ask you a rules question?
Absolutely.
If the demon is cat protected, is the game unwinnable?
Yes, but I would still run out the final day.
Who did you pick, Kohav?
No.
No, you definitely picked the evil player.
Well, the good news is that Legion only says a player might die, so maybe we'll get lucky.
Well, I'm using my dead vote to kill Milk, so...
Milk won't die!
Well, I guess we should kill George, right?
Yeah, that's the only way we should.
I don't think we should kill George. I think we should try to kill you.
Is there any way I can be drunk or poisoned?
Not in a Legion game.
Not in a Legion game.
Hey, we are still technically playtesting this script, so we really should try to kill Milk and see what happens.
Yeah, this is...
We could also kill Kohav, who could technically be the Legion.
Yeah, is there a reason we trust Co-op?
It's just because, I think.
We never tested Kohav's ability.
You can't let Kohav get away with it.
I pulled off the social reads. I think Milk is evil and Kohav is.
Yeah.
Well,
But
let's do the deed, shall we, guys?
Nominate George, even though I trust.
No, Kohav! You nominate the person you think is evil!
I hate this game.
The goal is kill the evil!
Hey, George, we both agree Kohav's probably good, right?
Oh yeah.
Nominations are open.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out, Kohab. I'm gonna nominate George.
No.
Okay, Milk. Tell us why you have nominated George.
George is the last living. George is the last living Legion.
Outsider.
George is the last living Legion. There are no outsiders in this game. The George and Ellen got some bluffs mixed up, or were both claiming similar things. They were both claiming vending machine at one point. They were both claiming Rimmer at one point. They're still in a hard double claim. That sounds like Legion mixing up bluffs or getting caught in bluffs. It also seemed like Legion trying to figure out if they had enough outsiders in the game or not, which includes the Dwayne Dibleys getting sorted out. I'm the suitcase. I picked you, Kohab. I told you exactly what I was going to do, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do the entire game. So if you think I'm lying, you can vote on me.
George, sorry.
If I were Legion with Ellen, I had free reign to continue bluffing vending machine. Nobody was disputing that I was the vending machine. So I don't think it would necessarily have been helpful to suddenly but hey everyone, let's confirm it's a Legion game for sure and not build the unspeakable one world instead. Admittedly, if Kohab is good, we probably can't win, but I will nevertheless vote for Milk.
Okay, 2 is the minimum required.
Can't be George.
Milk and Ellen could both be Legion, and therefore Malachon could be good in that world.
And if it's you, Kohab, well played.
I've got to tell you, it's really nice having 2 people die at night and immediately just be just curing me on from the sidelines.
4 is enough.
I mean, George, it's not looking good, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
George, please nominate Milk because I would use my dead
will.
vote.
I'll nominate Milk.
Okay, George. Anything to add to what you've already said?
You never know. Maybe it'll work.
Milk.
I'll be the 9th.
Okay, 5 required.
I think Milk is gonna say whoops and drop his hand.
No, I'll just do it. I'll just take it down.
I don't think there is a way for
It
me
can't be George.
to be drunk or quizzed.
Look, we are going to learn something, Kohab. This is gonna be really fun.
5 is enough.
Really fun.
Kohab, would you like to nominate yourself?
Nominate myself.
In that case, Milk is executed and dies. The game is over. That's ridiculous. Congratulations! Go to the evil team.
Well, God damn it.
See everybody, Legion can work. You just need to put it on a script with 22 Red Dwarf based characters.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, where do I even begin? Let's start with George, the Rimmer, our one and only outside of this game. Could have potentially proven himself had he been executed early in the game, but of course figured out it was Legion pretty early and wasn't too keen on that, justifiably so. Milk was our suitcase, who selected Kohab on night 1, told everybody, and then at no point nominated and executed her. Resnora was Lister, who every night selected a demon, and so every night I told her 3. And Samantha was Kachansky, who starts knowing at least one of the 3 demon bluffs. I told Samantha all 3 of the demon bluffs, which... And everybody else was Legion.
Well played, Kohab. Well played.
Yeah, well done.
I can't believe I bluffed as fully just George. I bluffed at everything George
It was
bluffed.
amazing.
And the bluffs were Footer, Talkie Toaster, and Jesus.
Resnora?
You did
Yes?
the thing you weren't supposed to do.
I confirmed you.
Which is the thing you're not supposed to do. You roped me into your bullshit.
Fair enough.
That is a violation of our rules of trust, my friends. You are sleeping in the guest room tonight.
To
Okay,
be fair,
fair
I wanted to kill you, Rez, because you were claiming one of my demon bluffs. But it was really Malachon's demon bluff.
Well
I'm
played,
glad
Kohab.
that most
I had
of
no
us
idea what
are
Yeah, really well played, Kohab.
Yeah.
Good job, Kohab.
Just the
Well,
social trust at the end.
do any of you have any notes? All I've got is Vindaloo Beast has a typo in their ability.
Perhaps Cat
Yes, I
shouldn't
was
be
gonna mention
active on the last day
Yeah,
of the
Cat
game.
needs
Cat
a
should be
Witch
active on the
style
last day.
confusion.
Or you just know you need to kill Cat before Final 3, like with Butler or
No.
something.
But
No.
Butler
But
doesn't
Cat's a
block you off from
townsfolk.
winning the game. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
More
Yeah.
like go on.
Cat needs to not be active on the last day because it just.
Should-
As
do you think it would
townsfolk
work-
rule, that's really bad. That's really feels bad if that was an actual situation that happened.
Do you think it
I
could
don't
work if it was choose one of your living neighbors if good they cannot die by
That was
execution?
what I was going to propose. Yeah.
I like that ability more anyway.
Yep.
That's better
Well, like a little
for
teepee.
bluffing purposes too.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. That's a
Yeah,
good
'cause I
note.
think we never
What do you think
find
to this Legion that I've come up with? Pretty cool, right?
I think
It's
Yeah,
neat.
I
pretty
think
cool, yeah,
having like
What a
two
unique
people
character.
die every night was actually. I think it strengthened
Great.
Legion because it made it go fast. Anytime a Legion game goes faster, it's better for Legion.
Yeah. This is the interesting thing with Legion. What I find is that relative beginner players find it too confusing and different, so they don't like it. Veterans find it too easy to detect, so they don't like it. And I think that's why Legion gets a bad rap a lot of the time. Because it kind of... its best games are when all of your players are in that middle point, where they're not quite experienced enough to tell it obviously immediately, but they're also like...
What are you saying about our skill levels?
Well, hey, everyone
I'm
figured out
definitely
that was the
bringing the
perfect one. Everyone figured out it was Legion, but you were able to go incognito on Final 3. I think that might, and I can't believe I'm saying this, be the best Legion game I've ever run.